Welcome to NYC Now, your source for local news in and around New York City from WNYC. It's Thursday, August 28th. Here's the morning headlines. I'm Janae Pierre. New York City Mayor Eric Adams says the NYPD will putting a full mobilization plan in place in the Bronx after a recent spate of shootings there. The 4 separate shootings happened in the Bronx on Tuesday. 2 men were killed and 2 others injured. Another 3 people were shot yesterday morning, and one of them fatally. Adams announced a planned crackdown at an unrelated press event yesterday.
We're going to put in place a full mobilization plan. The issue with the Bronx, we're seeing gangs and young shooters and recidivism. That's a terrible equation.
215 people have been shot in the Bronx so far this year as of Sunday, compared to 281 at the same time last year, according to NYPD data. That's a 23% decrease. An off-duty NYPD officer is dead following a hit and run on the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway yesterday. The NYPD says the driver of a box truck struck the off-duty officer who was riding a motorcycle. Police say the truck driver fled the scene. He remains at large. The officer's identity has not yet been released. Labor Day weekend is one of the busiest travel times of the year. WNYC's Catalina Gonella explains what that might mean for the New York City area.
The Port Authority says air travelers should anticipate long lines and plan for extra travel time. A record-breaking 2.4 million passengers are expected to pass through its airports this holiday travel period.
The best time to travel is to get there before you even hear this.
That's traffic expert Sam Schwartz, and he says it's not just the airports.
And that means the roadways by the airports, like the Van Wyck, the Belt Parkway, the Grand Central Parkway, the New Jersey Turnpike, will all be overloaded, particularly Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon.
He says those will be the worst times to leave the city by car. The best will be early in the morning or late in the evening.
The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating a fire that broke out on the PATH tracks earlier this month at the Newport station in Jersey City. The investigators say early information shows the blaze was an electrical fire. Officials say 15 passengers and 4 PATH employees were injured. The incident also gummed up service for days. The board reported the fire caused more than $140,000 worth of damage. Thanks for listening. This is NYC Now from WNYC. Catch us every weekday, 3 times a day, for your top news headlines and occasional deep dives. And subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. More soon.